Is Mizzou ready to leave the Big 12? The conference meetings just let out within the past hour. Lance Beazer is live on the Plaza with the very latest now. Lance.
Well, Mark, we thought the big news of the day might be about Missouri and Nebraska, maybe potentially jumping to the Big Ten. That is until we had a bit of a bombshell dropped by Rivals.com, a report that states Oklahoma, Oklahoma State, Texas Tech, Texas A&M, and Colorado may be going to the Pac-10. The report saying that those schools are all being asked by the Pac-10 to join that league. Now, as you might imagine, that caused quite a stir here at the Big 12 meetings on the Plaza, where the Big 12 athletic directors and presidents are meeting as we speak this afternoon. Now, the presidents are indeed still talking. They're actually running behind schedule. We did catch up, though, with a couple of athletic directors who say they didn't want to discuss the report specifically, but they all realize the future of their league is up in the air.
We haven't put up any kind of scenario if one, two, or multiple teams leave. But I do think some people have thought through how successful we could be in a different kind of configuration. But if that configuration changes dramatically, then it might take away our ability to keep the Big 12 intact and viable.
Now, this Pac-10 report is in addition to, of course, the Big Ten rumors that Missouri might jump to that league. We're going to hear from the Missouri athletic director and chancellor a little bit later in sports. Now, I do want to reiterate the fact that at this point, it kind of looks like a long shot that 6 teams would leave this conference for the Pac-10, but make no mistake about it, the Big 12 conference right now is fighting for its life. Mark?
Hey, Lance, again, if any of these teams, one or more, were to leave the Big 12, what kind of timeline would we be talking about for that to happen?
Now, we're looking at probably at least a year before any schools would leave the conference. The big question is, what would the Big 12 Conference do once they got notification that a team was going to leave in a year? If 1 or 2 schools leave, probably won't completely change the Big 12 Conference. They could look at adding a school or 2, but if 6 leave, you could be looking at the disbandment of the entire league itself, Mark.
All right, Lance, we'll see you a little later with sports. Thank you.